Hello, we are Pandemic Studios. I'm John Rochester, the team leader, and I'll be walking you through this digital showcase. Our product is called Security Breach, which we developed in partnership with Durham Constabulary. Our product is a web-based cybersecurity game intended to educate the masses about vital cybersecurity information, which basically consists of basic cybersecurity concepts, social engineering, and malware awareness. Our game has the ability to compete against others in a high score table, so you finish the game, complete 3 levels, you get a score, and it gets added to the high score leaderboards through a RESTful API. So I'll go back to the homepage. The website is fully responsive and works on mobile devices and desktop environments. It works on all main browsers, Firefox, Edge and Chrome. And basically consists of a little link here which takes you to the game, some interactive JavaScript here, and basically a footer here with some socials and some information. Next up is the About page, which basically has some more information about the cybersecurity and about the game, and also lists all the members of our team here. As you can see, it's myself, John, James, Connor, Joshua, Owen, Romeo, Ryan and Reese. We'll all be on the call, so if you've got any questions for any of us, feel free to ask away. You've got the footer again there. So next up I'm going to jump into the game, which was made with Unity using WebGL. You can full screen the game here, which I'm going to do right now, and I'm going to play through a little section of the game. So our character is IO here, and you basically traverse a maze and learn cybersecurity information. IO is an AI created by Durham Constabulary to help combat cyber criminals. So here we've picked up our first coin, and you can see here that this information relates to a question, and this helps you helps give you online privacy and anonymity by creating a private network from a public network connection. Most important, VPN services establish a secure and encrypted connection to provide greater privacy and even secure Wi-Fi hotspot. So after collecting 5 coins, I've only collected 1 now. But the boss room will open, and you will go into the boss room and you'll fight the boss, which I will get onto in the next part of the video. One of the requirements from Durham Constabulary was to have a content management system, and we've done that by basically having a little interface here which allows you to add questions. So I've got 5 questions for each level here, and there's 3 levels. If I were to add 10 questions, when the game starts, it would pull all these questions in, randomly choose 5 questions from each level pool and choose that, and that adds some dynamics and some randomness and replayability to our game, and also allows Durham Constabulary to change things up in the future if they ever want to, and shift the product to focus on certain cybersecurity topics. As well, we've got the players database here, which isn't accessible to certain users but is accessible to me because I'm a super user. Another feature of this content management system is the ability to add users. So my assistant here, Reese, was the one that proofread all the questions that we added to the table, and basically that user only has the ability to view questions and cannot edit questions at all. I'm going to show you a quick overview of the kind of stuff you can do. So here you can add, can change question, can delete question, can add question, and you can just add those to users, or you can create a user group and apply that to the user individually if you need to do a lot of users. And that sums it up for the website demonstration part of our product, and I'll be going on to the poster next. Next up, I'm going to give you some more information about the project whilst covering everything that's on our poster. So, Security Breach is a cybersecurity awareness game developed by us for Durham Constabulary. The project, well, the main part of the project, the game, was created in Unity using WebGL, which is basically a games development engine which primarily uses C#. The website itself was using Django, the Django Python web framework, which I worked on. The game primarily was created by James and Joshua. And I did the implementation of the RESTful API into the game to get questions and post high scores. The lovely graphically user interface that you see for the game here was created by Connor, who assisted us greatly on that, which I very much appreciate. Next up, we'll go to the website's features. I've basically covered everything so far in the past video, but the main feature of the website itself is probably its nice looking aesthetics, especially on the homepage. Its responsiveness, which was primarily created using Bootstrap as the base CSS. Another feature is the RESTful API of the actual website itself, which has been a great learning experience for myself, both implementing it in Unity and writing it in Python. Another great part of our project was the project management. We used agile development processes, which is a commonplace industry standard for project management, which basically consisted of 15-minute scrums and a Kanban board, just for me to manage my team's time efficiently. And that's the end of our presentation. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you ask lots of questions. All of our team will be present for the next 5 minutes or so for you to ask as many questions as you want, so ask away, and thank you very much for listening.